internet addicts. I'm in a talking mood, so that is what I'm going to do. I have tea, but it's steaming and overflowing, and I can't sip it off to make it not all overflowing. So I'm just going to wait for it to cool so I don't spill it on me because it was boiling. I don't know about anyone else, but recently I've been having like really vivid dreams. Like I can just like see them really well, and I have a lot of them. They're just creeping me out, man. And it's not like I'm having nightmares. I write them down in notes, that's why I'm looking in here. And it's not like they're nightmares or anything. They're just uncomfortable dreams. Like, they're not just good dreams. I mean, most of them are, but I just keep having uncomfortable ones. I don't know. I just have really just dreams that aren't good or bad. They're just strange. Let's see if my tea isn't like cool enough to drink. I also want to show you my mug while I'm at it, because I made it in art class. That's right, fellas. I made this in art class. I'll show you this in a second. I'm just going to try to take a really slow sip. It tastes really good. It's just really hot. So freaking hot. Okay, so I made like these little finger holes in the side perfectly so I can hold it like this. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then on the front, it has the YouTube sign because I'm YouTube AF. Every day, all day. And that's how I am. I was like in Japan. I don't know. We were like riding, Mom and I were on a plane coming back to America. And so we got on the plane from like some weird tribal island. I don't know if you can see my hand movements, but they're happening. So we got on this plane and then we like landed right away the second it took off. And then we went into a mall on horseback. I don't know why. It was like part of the train. It was like part of the ride to get to America. We had to go through the mall on horseback. I don't know. And so we're going through there, and I'm like strapped to the back of my mom's, on the horse with my mom, and our luggage is around us. And our horse, I think this is just like taking everything that I am into one, but our horse fell down the escalator in the mall. Don't know how it happened, but it did. I don't know, but I think it just takes into fact that I'm a very clumsy person, and maybe that's where this dream came from. Okay, so our horse fell down the escalator, and I kept like seeing people who I knew there. It was just weird. Okay, and then they were like, okay, you know in Japan, how they have these weird like little cubby holes, and like that you have to like pay, and then you can go sleep in them, and you like close yourself into it and take a nap while you're waiting for your plane because the layovers are so long or whatever. Well, they had those, but they were just like little bunks like this big, and so my mom was on one, and then and I like couldn't find her, but I didn't, because I didn't know she was in there, so I was like running around trying to find her, and eventually I found her, and then I turned around, and Dan Howell, the YouTuber, you know, he was there on a bunk, and then he started saying something, and he was like, oh, the American Constitution just sounds like gibberish because it's written so funkily. And I was like, yes, me, like in my dream, I was just like so relatable, ha! And I thought it was really great. And then I just kind of woke up. I don't know, it was just a weird dream. And then I had another one where my brother dyed the pool orange and then filled the pool with chips, which is really weird because there's no explanation for that. It was just really weird. I've just been having really weird dreams. Yeah, tell me about some of your guys' weird dreams. I know that dreams are really hard to understand, but yeah. And I was talking to one of my other friends, and I just found out that she's a lucid dreamer, where she's like awake during her dreams. And that's really weird, because I never knew that, and I just found that out, so. What do you know? So yeah, that was really weird. And I was talking with my brother about dreams. Dreams are just really interesting, and I think they tell a lot about us. And in a lot of my dreams that I've had, I've realized that I'm like getting left behind. So maybe that's like, I don't know. And like another thing, whenever I'm in crowds, I always like grab onto people's elbow sleeves, like not their elbow, just the sleeve. Okay, and that's just when I'm in a crowd with someone, because I don't want to lose them, and so I just like grab onto them, but like in like a subtle way of grabbing their elbow. But now that I realize it, it's not subtle in any way, because they just feel like me tugging at their elbow, and oh man, I'm sorry if I do that to you. But like then if I'm in a crowd without anyone, if I'm not in a crowd with any people at all, then I'm like perfectly fine. I just like own this and I'm walking through the crowd. But the second I'm with someone, I'm automatically like cowering onto them, because I feel they're just gonna like walk away from me. Ooh, this got deep. We need a tea break. Okay, yeah, I think that's all for this video. I don't know. I just wanted to have a little tea chat. Maybe I'll do these more often. Just relaxing, because I haven't made a video in a month, and I feel bad for that. Ding. I don't know. I will try to be more on task. Now it's going really good too. And then I just forgot about the video. But yeah, this was fun, guys. We should do this again. Tootsaloo.